I rise too to speak in support of Senator Babbitt's matter of public importance seeking a royal commission, because in 2020 and 2021, anyone who questioned or criticised the lockdowns in this country was called an anti-vaxxer and a threat to public health. But I mean, I've noticed since those days that there are members of the public, members of parliament, media commentators, many of them over here, by the way, who Senator Rennick did now seek to duck and weave and have forgotten all about that. They've gone rather quiet on the subject, and we want to know what's happened. Well, I'll tell you what's happened. What's happened is the truth has caught up to them. The lockdown narrative has become absolutely indefensible, as has the damage through job losses, through tragic suicides, divorces, increase in health problems. They've all become more evident, and the time will come when every single aspect of the COVID narrative, including the vaccine mandates, the mask mandates, staying 1.5 metres apart, remember that? 1.5 metres apart, and so on, will become utterly indefensible. It's a matter of urgency. It's a matter of urgency that we examine now why, as Senator Canavan said, Australia's excess death rates are increasing after the pandemic. This is all after everyone got their safe and effective vaccines. Remember, they were safe and effective, but no one wants to ask what's causing the excess death rate. There are more excess deaths occurring at the moment than there were in 2020. The ABS has reported that in 2022 there were 190,394 deaths that occurred by 31 December and were registered by 28 February of this year, which is 25,235. That's 15.3% more than the historical average. I'm actually a bit confused as to why this isn't being investigated already. And this particular issue of excess deaths must be the linchpin. If nothing else is, a royal commission must be sought in order to uncover this very issue. In the beginning of 2020, we saw Australia plunge into an illiberal, draconian period of history. I think historians will reflect on this period over the past few years and utterly marvel at how this hysteria was created over a virus that had a 0.16% fatality rate. They'll write dissertations about how the power of the media propaganda fuelled this, and about how imperative it is that we learn from this and that we make sure that this is never, ever repeated. Under the cloak of emergency, legislation was rushed through our parliaments in the most illiberal manners across the country that entrenched the state's pandemic powers, and these also need to be re-examined. So today I stand here in the last 20 seconds to support Senator Babbitt's call for a royal commission, to support all of my colleagues that have continued to call for this royal commission. It's time the Albanese government put its money where its mouth is and called a royal commission so we can get to the bottom of some of this.
Yeah, yeah.